Welcome to the WION podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. Welcome to our podcast. In this episode, we uncover how Gaganyaan could transform India's space journey and strengthen its position among the world's leading space powers. But carrying humans beyond Earth brings an entirely new level of responsibility and complexity. For several years, India's space program has been known for doing the improbable on a modest budget. The Mars mission that cost less than many Hollywood productions, the moon landing that etched India's name in history books, and the satellites launched for countries. The world has seen India's reliable and affordable technology. However, Gaganyaan comes with different challenges. India is preparing to launch its first human spaceflight that could place India among a select group of nations that have independently sent humans into space. So far, only the United States, Russia, and China have achieved that milestone. While a rocket carrying a satellite only needs to protect a machine, a spacecraft carrying astronauts has to ensure human lives remain safe. Having a significance far beyond the launch pad, Gaganyaan is a test of whether India can move from mastering robotic missions to building the much more demanding ecosystem required to keep humans alive beyond Earth. The mission, approved by the Union Cabinet in 2018 with an initial budget of 9,023 crore rupees, aims to send Indian astronauts into a low Earth orbit of around 248 miles and bring them back safely. The spacecraft will be launched using India's heaviest operational rocket, the human-rated launch vehicle Mark III, after extensive testing and validation. India has spent decades building expertise in launch vehicles and satellite technology. But human spaceflight belongs to a different league. This requires a spacecraft that can handle emergencies, systems that can sustain astronauts in orbit, and technology that can safely bring them back through Earth's atmosphere. The achievement would not just add another milestone to India's space record, it would signal that the country has developed capabilities that few nations possess. Human spaceflight requires an ecosystem. It needs companies that can manufacture precision components, develop electronics, build specialized materials, and create technologies capable of operating in extreme conditions. The mission could also encourage greater investment in India's space startup ecosystem, which has seen rapid growth in recent years. Gaganyaan comes at a time when the global space industry is moving beyond traditional satellite launches. The United States is preparing for future moon missions under NASA's Artemis program. China is operating its Tiangong space station, and private companies are developing commercial orbital platforms. The focus is shifting towards sustained human activity in space. For India, developing human spaceflight capability is an important step towards its own long-term plans, including the proposed Bharatiya Antariksh Station and future exploration missions. The ability to send humans into orbit is not just a technological achievement, it is also a measure of a country's scientific and industrial strength. The success of Gaganyaan will ultimately be judged by more than the launch day photographs or the astronauts' return to Earth. The larger question is what India builds around it. A successful mission could create demand for new technologies, strengthen private participation, and give Indian companies experience in one of the most advanced areas of aerospace. India has already proved it can reach space efficiently. With Gaganyaan, it is attempting to prove it can operate there with humans on board. Thanks for tuning into this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.